I woke up today and chose violence because today I'm talking about Demon Slayer, and speaking about any kind of shonen series online, it's like trying to cross street in an anime. It's a death sentence. But no, I couldn't pick any shonen series. I had to pick one of the most controversial modern ones out there. If I say it's bad, I have people seeking me out to end my bloodline, while if I say it's good, I have a hit placed on me. I'm hunted down by the guy from Fortnite. But with that being said, to my family, I love you guys. Okay, you got this. Demon Slayer exploded into popularity upon the release of the first season. Due to its simplistic story, it's easy to pick up, and it keeps your attention by revealing new aspects throughout the series, with characters of all kinds of different tropes to provide everyone at least one to fall in love with, even the degenerates. But the thing that made Demon Slayer rival the greats in popularity was the unique art and animation that it used that set new standards within the industry of what good animation looks like. But despite the rise in popularity, there's one controversy that's followed this anime like a shadow, that's constantly causing Twitter wars and comment fights alike, and that is, does the animation carry it? Let me break it down for you. The first season hooked a lot of people with its powerful opening that had them eagerly await and see what the rest of the series could offer them, but a lot of people were let down by the super slow paced and drawn out training arc, and the anime really only started to pick back up towards the end, where it ended with one fancy move. Not only this, but the cast of side characters only consisted of the dog-like little sister, a cowardly simp, and a feral mountain man, and along with the fact that no one except Tanjiro really had any backstory to tell, turned a lot of people away. But no matter how much the haters diss in this series, they couldn't deny the fact that the animation was like no other. But when season 2 dropped, this was only further enforced. We got two gigantic fights that spanned basically the whole season that were so well choreographed and animated that this season of Demon Slayer shook the entire industry and set a new standard to what hype anime moments look and feel like. Except since this season only contained two gigantic fights, there wasn't any storytelling at all, really. The overarching story never really progressed, except for them power scaling Tanjiro and his friends and introducing bigger and badder demons that were literally only there to power scale Tanjiro and his friends. But that all changed when the CGI Nation attacked. Fans and haters alike are now turning on this series, criticizing it for the use of CGI and implants and images, but what no one is talking about is the dramatic rise in storytelling. We are starting to see more of the history of the war between the demons and the humans. We are learning more about how the previous Demon Slayers fought, and there's plot twisting information coming from both sides of this war, and the animation is still topping the charts in its quality, and even using different styles that show off their talent even more. And after reading the manga, I can confidently say that it is only going to get better. But setting all that aside, what most people don't understand is that Demon Slayer was never meant to be a plot-heavy, politically charged anime about the moralities of life, just a simplistic story that's just easy to pick up and watch whenever you want. It doesn't require high levels of interpretation to follow along with, like Evangelion, because it doesn't want to. It sticks to what it's trying to do and nothing else, owning what it is, with side characters that were made to fill a role and nothing more. A power system that isn't overly complicated, it doesn't drastically change throughout the show. A clean cut showing of what victory is, and a solidified end goal of just taking down the leader. Demon Slayer's explosion into mainstream media wasn't because of this intricate, masterfully crafted story, but rather it just perfected the basics of storytelling itself. It solidified what it wanted to do, and then created some of the most raw hype anime scenes of all time by using music that got your heart racing, visuals that literally no one else has ever done, transcending all of anime, and choreography that makes the battles feel all-encompassing. It's not just 5 singular fights, but rather every fight is a small battlefield with the state of it's constantly changing. That's what Demon Slayer is. And with that being said, is Demon Slayer carried by the animation? Kind of, but damn, is it a good anime still. Oh god, bro. But if you want some less controversial anime to watch next time, then go download and check me out on the Gatsby TV app. See every anime I've ever watched, reviewed, or recommend, and follow me and all your friends on there to get recommendations and reviews on the newest, most underrated, or maybe even controversial animes out there. All the links will be below in my description. But if you enjoyed my review and reactions of Demon Slayer, then make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help me out, and let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.